Hello, and today we're going to be reviewing how to multiply using partial products. Now, multiplying using this strategy has 4 steps. First, we need to make a space to work, meaning we are going to create these boxes, one for each digit. 2, we need to decompose our numbers into expanded form, meaning we're going to have to take the numbers we are multiplying and break them apart into their place values. 3, we need to multiply the parts, which we'll make sure that we do, adding in any extra zeros. And last, we will add up our products, each a part of our final answer. So let us practice. If we had 25 and we're multiplying it by 74, well, our first step is to make a space to work. So I see 25 has 2 digits. So I need to make sure that I'm making 2 spaces, right? One for the 20, one for the 5. So I'm going to start doing that now. Then I look at 74. 74 also has 2 digits. So I'm going to make sure I have enough boxes for both the 70 and the 4. So, excellent. I have enough spaces for all of my digits. Next, I need to decompose my numbers into expanded form. Now that just looks like taking 25, and I see, okay, I have 2 in the tens place. So I have 2 in the tens place, 20. And I have 5 in the ones place, 5. And here I have 74, 7 in the tens place, and 4 in the ones place. So when you're reading it, it should still sound like 25 times 74. Excellent. Now let's see. Next, we need to multiply the parts. Now, this is where a lot of students get confused. So any box you have, you're going to be multiplying the 2 numbers that meet up with it. So here, I have 70 times 20. Now, to make things easier for myself, all I'm going to do is think about, what is 7 times 2? Which I know is 14. And I see, okay, these 2 numbers have 1 0, 2 zeros. So I'm going to put in my 2 extra zeros, which means 70 times 20 equals 1,400. Let me just clean that up so we do not make a mistake later on. Next, this box is connected to 4 and 20. So I look at 4 times 2. Well, that's 8. And then I think, okay, I have 1 0, no extra zero, so just 1 0 between 4 and 20. So I only put 1 extra 0. So 20 times 4 equals 80. And we're going to continue. 70 times 5. 7 times 5 is 35. And between these 2 numbers, there is only 1 extra 0. And then here, I have 4 times 5, which is 20. So I have now multiplied each of the parts of my numbers, which means I'm now on part 4, where I need to add the products. So I take my answers. I take 1,400. I take 350. I take 80, and I take 20, and I add them up, making sure that I have lined up the place values, right? So here are all the ones place, the tens place, the hundreds place, and the thousands place. So all zeros equals 0. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 13 plus 2 equals 15. Put my 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Place my comma, and 1 by itself equals 1. So here I have my final answer. 25 times 74 equals 1,850. And that is how you multiply using partial products.